National anthems complete here in Santo Domingo. Grenada getting ready to take on the Dominican Republic for this first group game as the team prepared to take pictures, coin toss, get ready in these final minutes leading up to kickoff. First matchup of this group, fourth one on the day so far. Here is the starting lineup for the Dominican Republic. Wow, an attacking threesome of Vanessa Cara, Alyssa Oviedo, and Daphne Hayama up top. They all three can create chances for themselves, also create chances for others. Then our officials for tonight are Tatiana Guzman, and assisting her as first assistant, Melissa Snaden, Gabrielle Lemieux, second assistant, and Marjorie Ponce is the fourth official this evening as we prepare for the coin toss. Captain Daphne Hayame waiting there, and you see the beautiful view of the stadium. And now we have the lineup for Grenada. We have a duo from Queens Park Rangers and Rachel Noel in the back, solidifying the back line. Shania Johnson, an attacking presence, both playing in the WPL Premier Division over in England. And look at that view. Great location and view of Estadio Olímpico. Félix Sánchez in the heart of Santo Domingo as we prepare for kickoff. Final checks, safety precautions being done by our officiating crew tonight. Dominican Republic is in white and will be attacking left to right. Grenada in the red and yellow, attacking right to left. And we're underway in Santo Domingo, Group C play. The Dominican Republic hosting Grenada. And the Dominican Republic with the kick as they look to attack forward off the foot of the captain, Hayame. Early ball in behind to Vanessa Cara, and she earns the first corner kick of the game here in the first minute. Peralta with the corner kick, floats it centrally. An initial challenge gone away, and it will be a goal kick for Grenada. A dangerous first ball, though, for the Dominican Republic. Grenada looking to build out of the back against the Dominican pressure. Unfortunate touch out of bounds. And it will be the Dominican Republic throw-in. This Women's World Cup qualifying tournament has big implications for joining in July for the final 8 World Cup qualifying teams looking to vie for a spot in the 2023 World Cup. I'm Casey White, excited to be with you here tonight for this matchup. It's been a fun day of games. This is another great matchup here. The United States and Canada await as automatic qualifiers. But one of these two teams looking to join. Good ball in behind the back line. Oviedo looking to get it across and thought she had a deflection, but it's going to be a goal kick. dealt with well by Grenada. And Tasia Jones looks to bring it up the left side. Just too much on that pass, and it'll be a throw-in for Dionisio. Ayame coming across, falls to Oviedo. Is she able to put it away? She is in the 4th minute for the first goal of this game. Clearance straight to Oviedo's foot. Not the person you want that to fall through. She will punish you, and she does so here in the 4th minute to put the Dominican Republic on top 1-0. It's good play and build up here in the wide area. Daphne Jaime looks to find her, just a missed clearance, but she makes no mistake about it and gets a shot off. Connie John not able to parry that over the crossbar, and an early lead here for the Dominican Republic. Centellis, Dionisio. Cuevas. Good patience shown here by the Dominican Republic. Centellis looking to change the point. Jaime has a go herself, and it's in as well! Here in the 6th minute. Why not? Taking an early chance, striking on frame, and really makes this by herself. Does a great job here to put the Dominican Republic up 2-0 in the 6th minute. Individual work here, avoiding pressure, and just looks to have a chance. It's a half chance, but it works, and it goes in for the 2-0 lead. All started with that first touch. Just not able to stay with her is Jones, and again, John not able to cover the near post area. Lots of pressure by the Dominican Republic. Oviedo on the ball. And looking to spring forward is Grenada, but Brienne Reed there to clean it up. Gill looking to get in on the left side, but just unable to do so, and that'll be a throw for Grenada. Long throw here from Grenada, looking to go forward and spring into the final third. Hard to deal with that ball. Dionisio does well to evade pressure, but not able to get out of the back, but does earn a throw in for her team. Good ball in by Oviedo. This is Cara. Good tackle. Manuela Lareo stays on it, but able to clear is Grenada. Ayame. Well done by John to make sure there's no trouble there. And dispossessed in the final third is Larea, and she puts it on frame, and it's the third goal in the first 9 minutes of the game. Manuela Larea with the left-footed finish. Grenada looking to play out of the back, and just the unrelenting pressure. And just a great finish to that back post area and capitalizing on the mistake. Reed. Starting it over with Claudia Torres. Good build-up play. Jones chasing after, and will play it safe. Jones having to handle a lot on that right flank between Cara and Oviedo. Good tackle in that space, good patience, and it'll be a throw in for Grenada. Dominican Republic coming into this game with a FIFA ranking of 113, their highest being 81 in 2009. A lot of results this year, but their most recent was a tie and a win versus Trinidad and Tobago in November of 2021. In their traditional 4-4-2 setup here today, lots of moving pieces with their outside mids and their two forwards getting involved in the attack. Oviedo does well to draw the foul in the middle third. And another opportunity, this one from Winibian Peralta. Grenada looks to play short out of the back again. And now we'll look for a bit of a longer service. Well done there by Grenada. Brienne Reed able to avoid pressure and play the ball forward. Oviedo. Cara playing the ball in across to Oviedo, and it's the fourth goal here in right on the 13th minute mark by Oviedo. A great ball played across by Vanessa Cara, and just great play in that outside space for the fourth goal of the game. A great ball in behind, just that blindside run, perfectly placed across. Larea playing this ball into the run of Cara, and Oviedo. Cara couldn't have made it more simple for her, but what a great finish, bringing that across with her right foot to make it 4-0. Grenada sitting back in a 4-5-1 formation. At times drifting into a 4-4-2 in the way they defend, but trying to keep those blocks really tight. And it's hard against a team like this. Vanessa Cara looking to get the ball across, but a clearance out for a corner pick by Judy McIntosh, the captain here. There's a whistle here as Peralta prepared to take the corner kick. Tatiana Guzman just making sure Oviedo is clearing the space for the goalkeeper. Peralta. The service is out of play. And Grenada will start over with a goal kick. Jones looking to play up the field, showing a little bit of composure here to be able to play up the line, but 1 versus 3 makes that difficult. Grenada coached by Jake Rennie, currently ranked 158th in FIFA. Highest was 89th in 2006. Long service in for Cara. John out to make sure nothing comes from that. Early distribution to the wing. And Bub does well to secure the ball for Grenada, but immense pressure from the Dominican Republic in their attacking half. Dionisio, Oviedo. Vanessa Cara taking it in line, looking for the ball back. Well defended by McIntosh. Santelis will try her own opportunity from long distance. Patience shown in possession here by the Dominican Republic. And just trickles out of bounds off the foot of Dionisio. Julian starts it over. This will be a set piece opportunity for Grenada, looking to get higher numbers up the field to help Renisha Frank, who's playing in that striker role up top for Grenada. Great touch by Jaime to keep possession, and Oviedo again in that half space in front of the back line. 4 back for Grenada as Vanessa Cara looks to attack in the wide channel. And well defended by Grenada. Rachel Noel of Queens Park Rangers coming across for that tackle. And again, Noel with the clearance for the corner kick. Ball played across. A good header, cleared off the line. Can they get it out of play? It's still dangerous. Jaime, blocked by Noel. A lot of opportunities, but Grenada able to get that away. Actually, it was McIntosh that was able to get that block. We will have a substitution. Sharonda Charles will be coming in for Tiagia Jones. The substitution coming in the 20th minute.
Damas y caballeros, sustitución por el equipo de Grenada. Sale con el número 3, Tiagia Jones. Entra al partido con el número 11.
Ball played across, falls to the feet of the Dominican Republic, but able to get it clear. It's the first game of Group C. Joining these two teams in Group C is Bermuda, the Cayman Islands, and Jamaica, all vying for that one spot to go to the final qualifying tournament. Cara looking to attack the heart of the Grenada back line. Ball in, John will collect. No call there as Grenada retreats. Peralta able to win the ball there, but it will be a throw for Grenada. Frank looking to attack on her own. Numbers starting to get forward for Grenada. Brianne Reed done very well there to use her body to defend in the 1v1 scenario. Brianne Reed attended Rutgers University, currently playing in the Danish League for Nordjylland. Previously played for Varnsveden in Sweden and FC Kansas City of the NWSL, where she was drafted out of college. Showing just why they're in that 1v1. This is Jaime. Foul called on the Dominican Republic. Adewunme will take the free kick for Grenada. She moved to the left side when the substitution occurred. Charles looking for that ball in behind. Jaime, Cara. That'll be Grenada ball. Adewunme taking this throw in. 4 goals in the first 13 minutes of play. In the next 10 minutes, Grenada able to keep the Dominican Republic off the scoreboard. Oviedo. Ayame finds Santelis. Dionisio. Oviedo.
Hey, you to play below the confidence, man. Drop back. Yeah. Yeah, man.
Santelis, well played to get out of pressure. Oviedo again in the half space. Cara, not many numbers in the box. Cara going herself onto her left foot. Too many players back, 6 behind the ball, and Grenada's able to defend and get out. Charles does well to resist pressure. Now another clearance, but Reed will clean it up for the Dominican Republic. We're 25 minutes in here at Estadio Olímpico. Félix Sánchez in Santo Domingo. Dominican Republic hosting Grenada. And this will go over the end line for a Dominican Republic corner kick.
Yeah, we must mark, attack the ball. Push the ball.
Lareo will take the corner kick. Lots of activity in front of the goalkeeper. Swung in, and what a dangerous ball. A little lower, that would have been more difficult for Grenada, but it's out for a goal kick.
Hey, you to play. Rachel. Let's fight, man. Come wide. Yeah.
Santelis looking to play it in behind the back line. Well defended by Adewunmi.
Hey, build your confidence. Gaza! Player! Yeah, push up.
Peralta does well. Keep the ball. Cara playing in the half space. Left-footed service by Gail Hayame, looks to get in. Three defenders around her, not able to get an opportunity at goal. Is the captain. This is a good early ball across. A little bit of a change of pace in the way the Dominican Republic has been playing. A lot has been more short passing and possession as a foul is called. She doesn't agree, but nonetheless, Dionisio will stand over this for a free kick. A lot of battling right there, and Frank called for the foul. Shania Johnson looking to play the ball forward for Frank. Can she get there? Torres off her line very well, and a hard foul by Frank after the clearance from Claudia Torres. Yellow card given during that challenge to Renisha Frank in the 29th minute. good ball here by Shania Johnson to really test the back line of the Dominican Republic. It is very close to being a potential opportunity, but Torres does well to make sure nothing comes from it. Lareo. Jaime. And a foul called. Lareo is down. The crowd getting a little more animated with the play of the Dominican Republic and these fouls. And this will be a set piece. Jaime using a little technique, getting it over to Lareo. And the foul was committed. Slow to get up is Lareo. Lareo with a golden knight, been very active. A player for Español in the Spanish League. Spanish-born player here for Dominican Republic. She stands over the ball. Lareo, ball to the back post area, well defended, and finally cleared out by the Grenada player. Judy McIntosh, the captain, there when she needed to be to get that out of danger. Peralta. Ball played across. John able to collect. Oviedo close, but not able to get an extra touch. And we have a player that's gone down in the penalty area for Grenada. Tatiana Guzman signaling to the sideline for assistance. It is the captain, Judy McIntosh. Not a good sign for Grenada. She's done very well on the back line. Using this opportunity to have a bit of a hydration break, even if unplanned for. Connie John making the save on that last opportunity by the Dominican Republic. .33rd minute here, Dominican Republic up 4-0 on Grenada in Group C play of the Women's World Cup qualifying tournament for CONCACAF, and the ball's back in play. Connie John will distribute this out for Grenada. Noel looks forward, but it's going to be out of play. Tries to find Gill, but just unable to connect. Peralta creates a 2v1. Cara looking to play it across. And it'll be a corner kick. Adewunmi able to get in the way there to not allow anything back across from the captain of the Dominican Republic, Hayame. Cara evading pressure there. A good ball, just dangerous. Finding a good area, not necessarily picking out a player, but a dangerous area that's hard for a defender to deal with. Off the right foot of Peralta. On frame, Cara. Another deflection. Grenada hanging tough. Keeping the Dominican Republic from adding to their scoreline since the 13th minute. Peralta with the service. First and second clearances out for another corner. Will take this corner kick off the right foot for her service to the near post area. Dangerous ball. John collects. So close to another opportunity for Alyssa Oviedo. Cara collects in front of the back line. Frank will track down Dionisio.
Drop, get it. Drop. Good, right there, Mauricio, yeah. And drop up Mauricio. Good. Right. Malia, what's number 10?
Lareo. It's a late whistle. Looks to be a foul before the ball was played. Peralta down for the Dominican Republic. Peralta finding this space and just a late challenge in the midfield area. No real advantage in the wide area, so foul given here.
Judy, yeah, one back post, yeah, that back post, yeah. One back post, yeah, one back post. Yeah. Okay, let me drop fast, Drop fast.
Lareo will serve it. It's a little bit too much, and it'll go over the end line here in the 37th minute. Dominican Republic up 4-0 on Grenada in Group C. Immediate pressure coming from Manuela Lareo. But very well done to play out of the back by Judy McIntosh. Adewunmi looking to play forward to Shania Johnson, who gets a touch on the ball. And it'll start over off the foot of Cuevas to Torres. And just the two front runners for the Dominican Republic have proven to be a handful, both from New Jersey, Vanessa Cara and Alyssa Oviedo. And there she is, looking to make a run in is Vanessa Cara. But the ability for them to play in tandem with one another, both good college careers, Oviedo at Vermont, and Cara at Drexel and the University of Florida, but they connect very well up there and very difficult to handle for any back line. Well read by the defense. Frank, Adewunmi. Ramdhani steps in. Tito Rubito, the head coach for the Dominican Republic, watching on. Rubito hails from Spain as well. Brienne Reed looks to penetrate into the middle third. Gill finds Lareo. Lareo doing well to get away from defenders. Cleaned up by Oviedo. Peralta. Cara again. And Connie John will clean that up behind her back line. Charles draws the foul right at midfield. Leah Ramtani will take a set piece from Brookhaven College. Looking for the wide channel, just a little bit too much there. Ramtani pressuring on Oviedo. The space between the back line and the midfield is where the Dominican Republic has had a lot of success. So that space is very important for Grenada, and they've started to deal with it a little bit better as the game has gone on. Centellis. Hayame. Peralta with the change of point. Lareo showing a bit of her technique. Originally played for Spain's under-19 team in her younger years, and now is a part of the Dominican Republic senior women's national team, representing them here today. There's Lareo on the ball, back to Oviedo. Hayame. Charles doing well. Drawing the foul is Charles as Grenada gets further up the field. The compactness of their defensive block is making things a little bit harder for the Dominican Republic as we're back under play quickly. Tighter between the lines, a lot closer together. But Dominican Republic did their job early, up 4-0 as we enter the 43rd minute in the first half. Charles came into the game and has been lively ever since, doing a lot of work defensively here on the left side for Grenada. Drawing another foul is Charles. Charles able to get to the ball first. Dionisio not able to slow down, runs right through her, gives up the foul to Grenada. And Sharonda Charles will have to be helped off the field as we get towards the end of the first half here in Santo Domingo. Well played by the back line of Grenada to go forward. Reed stepping in. And no foul called in either direction. Now it'll come back, and there will be a foul against Grenada. Looks to be Peralta down, drawing that foul. Bub just reaching in too late. Peralta sent to the ground on that challenge, and it'll go the other direction. The fourth official has indicated there's going to be 1 minute of added time here in the first half. Cara able to collect for the Dominican Republic. Cuevas. Jaime. Oviedo finds Cara. Looking to try to get to the corner kick, but well defended there by Noel.
Yeah, good.
In play, and that's the whistle for the end of the first half here in Santo Domingo. The Dominican Republic started extremely quick, scoring 4 goals in 13 minutes to take a 4-0 lead over Grenada here at Estadio Olímpico Félix Sánchez. An entertaining first half. Make sure you stick with us as we go into halftime. We'll take a look at highlights and stats. Welcome back to an exciting evening matchup between the Dominican Republic and Grenada here in Santo Domingo. A little bit of a rainy night as we got started here in the first half. Dominican Republic hosting this Group C game against Grenada. And they started extremely quickly. Grenada getting ready for the national anthem and then taking in the sights and sounds. The Dominican Republic as well getting prepared for their first time in this year's qualifying tournament to play. This is the kickoff game for this group. Tatiana Guzman started things off there as a referee. Hayame would come quick, falls to the feet of Oviedo in the 4th minute. An unfortunate clearance from Grenada, but a lot of pressure put on immediately, but a good striker. They only need one chance. She puts it on frame. Connie John not able to parry that over the crossbar and puts the Dominican Republic up 1-0 very early on in this game. It was quick and furious from the Dominican Republic in the first 13 minutes. Centelles finds Hayame in the wide channel, does a little bit of individual skill and takes a chance. Why not? Goes for that near post, a great strike into the upper corner, gets it on her right foot, takes a quick look, decides to test John again, and it was a good decision. Puts them up 2-0, 6 minutes into the game, and the Dominican Republic was rolling, but that wouldn't be the end. There's an unfortunate mistake here in the back line, played across the pressure. Lareo steps on it, same thing, a solid strike going to the far post with her left foot. Just a heads-up play from Lareo to make it 3-0. A lot of celebration to be had by the Dominican Republic players. And then this ball played in by Lareo to Cara for an easy setup for Oviedo to put that away. Just good build-up play, starting with Lareo. Cara playing the first-time ball, putting it on a platter for Oviedo for her second of the game in the 13th minute. But from then on, they would be able to keep them from scoring Grenada. A chance from Centelles from long distance, but much better as the half went off from Grenada after going down 4-0. But lots to be excited about if you're the Dominican Republic to have a first half like they had in this game. We'll look at the halftime stats. 7 shots, 3 on goal for the Dominicans. Still no shot for Grenada. 6 fouls, though, to 5 for the Dominican Republic. 8 corners and 80% possession for the Dominican Republic. The second half And we're back in Santo Domingo as we see a goalkeeper change right away at the halftime. Paloma Peña coming in for Claudia Torres, getting her first minutes of this campaign. Dominican Republic up 4-0. An exciting first half, lots of opportunities for the Dominican Republic as we get set for this second half here at Estadio Olímpico. Félix Sánchez. Guzman with the whistle, and we begin the second half. Grenada in possession. 2022 Women's World Cup qualifying for CONCACAF. There you get a look at Paloma Peña, who's come in for Torres, who will see the second half action for the Dominican Republic. 6 groups here in this tournament. Only one from each group, made up of 5 teams, goes on. So every game matters. Alyssa Oviedo not able to get to that ball. Karina Noel does well defensively, helped by Frank here in the back. That will go to Grenada. No other changes at the halftime for either team besides the goalkeeping change. Lareo cuts back to her right foot. Dangerous ball across. Well handled in the back line by Araweme. This is great patience here by Lareo. Just putting it into an area that's dangerous and earns the corner kick. John with the punch and the second clearance, and Grenada will step out the back line. Frank looks to get on the ball in the middle third. Dispossessed and now going the other direction as Dominican Republic attacks right to left. Centellas gets ahead on it. Other action going on right now in Group A. Puerto Rico at the half was up 3-0 on Antigua and Barbuda. All groups kicking off here today with their first games of the campaign. Brienne Reed looks long to put the Grenada back line under pressure, but that'll roll out of bounds, and Noel will play quickly to Frank. Peralta with the pressure. Oviedo looking to play Cara. And it's dispossessed, and Cara, can she make capitalize? She can! Vanessa Cara able to make Grenada pay for the mistake in the back for the 5th goal, first of the second half on the ball from Alyssa Oviedo. That dynamic duo up top right there, they should be happy. They've been dangerous all day. John does read this well, but just doesn't understand the hop there, doesn't play it properly, and it's unfortunate for her because she does read it well, but a heads-up play by Vanessa Cara to get on the scoreboard for today. Good little chip by Oviedo over the oncoming defender's foot. 5-0 is the score line. Vanessa Cara from New Jersey actually has overcome 2 ACL tears, which is extremely, extremely difficult. Trained up in New Jersey with former U.S. women's national team player Jill Loyden, goalkeeper for the United States. Playing extremely well today, a big part of the attack for the Dominican Republic. Peralta as well in midfield, continues her run. Great ball in over the top. Oviedo gets it on her left foot, looking to take a chance just over the crossbar. Her momentum taking her back just a little bit, not able to get over that ball to get it on frame. Ramdhani looking for the change of point. Gill looks to build down the left flank. Early ball over the top to Cara again. John coming out, retreating as the Grenada back line. John retreating as well, looking to find Alyssa Oviedo, and she does! Through the hands of John, might have taken a little deflection there. Oviedo with the hat trick in the 52nd minute off a pass from Vanessa Cara. Those two connecting all day long thus far. Fans are happy here in Santo Domingo. A great and well-timed run by Cara. John does all she can to push her wide, but just a lot of patience demonstrated here to find a player, pick her out, and just distraction in front of the keeper, not able to make the save. Grenada takes possession of the ball. Frank making a forward run. Peña with her first save of the game, cleaning everything up behind the back line. Grenada getting caught far up the field. They're at their best defensively when they're nice and compact. Hayame. Well defended by Arawunmi. Gonna look at Alyssa Oviedo there, looking for more, even though she's on a hat trick. Cara. Tackled by McIntosh, but not out of danger. Hayame looking for the service to the back post area. Ramdhani there to clean it up, but not out of the way yet. Peralta. Hayame. 7 players behind the ball for Grenada, just not able to pick anyone out in the 18-yard box. Cuevas. Ball played in behind. John does well to come out and cover the gap that was played. Noel, Frank. Foul called on Gill And it'll be a free kick to Grenada. Two substitutions coming into the game. Melania Fullerton, number 19, and Monique George, number 23. Cristal Julian will make way. And Malia Ramhani will also make way for our two substitutes, Melania Fullerton and Monique George. We're in the 56th minute. Cara. Hayame tries her luck, still in that final third. Back on the left foot. Alyssa Oviedo, good deception. Peralta steps up. Can she get it on frame? No, just a little bit high. There is a deflection, however, and it'll be a corner kick for the Dominican Republic. Good deception by Oviedo, drawing defenders over, just not able to get through the ball, but lots of opportunities coming for the Dominican Republic in these first 12 minutes. Lareo. Charles looking to try and clear, but dispossessed by Vanessa Cara. And John will collect the service.
Johanna, hacia atrás. Johanna.
Charles and Bub playing on the left side. Dionisio, good ball in. Frank not able to get there, but so close. Peña making sure nothing comes from that service, but better by Grenada getting numbers forward. Dominican Republic have been in good form in their previous 4 games. 2 wins, 2 ties. A win and a tie coming against Bolivia in October, a win and a tie coming against Trinidad and Tobago in November. So coming in with confidence into this qualifying event. Ball's played in behind for Bub and Charles. Bub will let it go for Charles. Recovering by the Dominican Republic. And offside is Sharonda Charles on that deflection. Gill. Grenada very well organized behind the ball for that long service. Oviedo. And the foul is called. Oviedo earns one for the Dominican Republic in the 59th minute. McIntosh is coming in late. 3 people around the ball. And we'll see who stands over this one. Peralta and Lareo having a discussion. Peralta over the ball. Will she go for frame? She does. John able to collect. although 3 runners heading into the penalty area just in case. Loreo. The throw will go in the opposite direction. Frank's been a bright spot for Grenada today. Good technique, athleticism, the foul earned by Peralta. Melania Fullerton committing the foul for Grenada, and Peralta, not only a specialist on set pieces, but very simple player in midfield, has just helped with the tempo for the Dominican Republic today, getting on the ball consistently and keeping possession. Again, Peralta. Jaime, the captain, takes her opportunity, and that'll be a goal kick for Grenada. Reed will try to penetrate into midfield, and she does, looking for the ball in behind. Good little clip, but John's quick off her line. As happened in the first half, some quick goals from the Dominican Republic, but ultimately, Grenada did start to settle in as the half went on. Same thing here in the second half. 2 quick goals. The last 10 minutes able to settle things down a bit. Loreo. Back to Loreo. Numbers around the ball. She drops it off. No one there. Grenada defending well, but having some difficulty keeping possession further up the field as Dominican Republic decides to play short. Cara plays it across with the left foot.
Drop.
Frank in a 1v1 scenario, looking to take on, looking for runners. Frank cuts inside on her left foot and just not able to test Peña with the left foot, but a great promising run by Frank in the 64th minute. Looks like she's gonna go for the cross, very deceptive, cuts to her left, and she'll wanna have that opportunity again, not able to get enough on that shot. Peralta, strike from distance, and that goes over the top. Ruth Lewis coming into the game. I'm sorry, excuse me. Winifred Santa coming into the game for Johanna Santelis. Ball winner in midfield. And Liliana Clase will be entering into the game for the captain, Daphne Jaime, as she passes the armband on to Manuela Loreo. Jaime, a bright spot today in build-up with 1 goal in the 6 minutes. Clase, another attacking personality coming into this game. U20 Dominican Republic product. And Santa inserting into the midfield here in the second half. Play on, says the referee. And Grenada looks to break forward for an opportunity. But Pena is there to settle it, won't test her. Liliana Clase, who's into the game. 21-year-old from Angelina College in the United States, located in Texas. Saw all those shirts in the fans earlier. She's got a crew here. Santa looking to get in behind. A great little chance, but a save from John. What a run out of midfield from Winifred Santa. And Oviedo has it, it's on her right foot. Not able to beat John with that shot, but a great deep run from midfield for Santa. Reed able to pick out Santa's run from deep. And a little clever opportunity there, but is not able to sneak it past. Santa again, well defended. Adewumi does well to defend and clear out, but the Dominican Republic on Clase's foot going forward again. Lareo. Lareo back on her right foot, goes for it, goes in, does she sneak it in? She does! Manuela Lareo, her second of the game in the 68th minute. From distance, 20 yards out, gets it back on her right foot, and just a great crack from distance. Just an individual effort here from Lareo. A lot going on in front of goalkeeper Connie John. Players running in front of her from both teams, but after putting on the captain's armband, Lareo finds her second of the game, secures the brace, and celebrates with her teammates for the 7th goal of the game. Four different goal scorers tonight for this Dominican Republic team. Well defended by Dionisio. Peralta, calming presence there in midfield. Both teams have made 3 subs out of their allotted 5. Able to get minutes for other players. Ball into Santa's feet. Win it for Santa! Oh, and just wide. What a save by Connie John. Winifred Santa has been lively since coming into the game. A great little slip pass. Uses her body well, but lifts it, making it a little bit easier for John to make the save, but a corner kick nonetheless. Peralta with the right-footed service. Foul on what looks to be Brianne Reed. She's battling for position on the corner kick. Winifred Center pressures. Looking to take on, gets into the penalty area, but 3 to beat. Frank again doing work on both sides of the ball for Grenada. And there'll be a stoppage here to assess the player that's down. Serena Noel able to pop back up. Santa plays for Getafe in the Spanish League. Been very impactful since coming into the game. Actually had her debut in February of 2021 for the senior women's side. Seems to be fitting in quite well. Vanessa Cara, who's moved into that midfield slot since Santa came into the game. Great tackle by Frank. Renisha Frank from Central Methodist University doing so much on both sides of the ball for Grenada today. Lareo not able to get that cross off. Good defending by Corinna Noel. Corner kick. Oviedo finding Lareo. It's 2 Megs, but not able to get on it after the third person comes to defend her. It takes 3, though, to make sure Lareo doesn't get on the ball. Ruth Lewis is going to be coming into the game for Raniella Bubb. Ruth Lewis also out of Queens Park Rangers. Service, it's crowded. John does well. Renisha Frank still running. Peralta to find the back post area. McIntosh does well to find Frank's feet as they try to build numbers forward here. Good technique to get around Peralta. Looking for the ball in behind, but just not on the same page as Renisha Frank. Ruth Lewis is now into the game on that right side. The next Group C game that will take place is Jamaica versus Bermuda, which is tomorrow, Thursday, February 17th at 6 p.m. All of these games taking place over the upcoming days, with Friday being a day off. The Dominican Republic will face the Cayman Islands on Saturday, February 19th. We got 2 more subs coming in. That should be the final 2 subs once they enter for the Dominican Republic. Frank looking to find her teammates centrally, but well defended by the Dominican Republic as the crowd gets excited and continues to cheer them on as they look to break forward. Lareo. Well defended there by Adoumi. The use of the 5 substitutes so important as they have to manage multiple games. 2 now in February, then they'll get a break, 2 in April. But nonetheless, managing minutes of players in these games becomes vitally important. Gill getting forward down the left flank. Poor service to that near post area, doesn't challenge the keeper from Grenada. Good step by Clase with her right foot, and saved over the crossbar by Connie John. Good pressure from Lillian Clase on the right side. Stepping in on Noel, knows the recovery pace of Noel and gets that shot off quickly, but just right where John is gonna want that shot where she can make a save. Angelina Vargas coming into the game for Alyssa Oviedo, who exits the game with the hat trick. Gisela Gill coming off, making way for Nadia Colon in the left back position, but corner kick here, immediately into the area. Lareo, as she so often is, getting on the ball, keeping it alive, and that'll go out of play for a goal kick, but not much more can be said about Alyssa Oviedo and her attacking prowess and what she showed today. And to be honest, we've seen Angelina t-shirts. I said earlier it was for maybe for Lillian Clase, who went to Angelina College, but now we have Angelina Vargas on the field. So by the fan applause, that Angelina team t-shirt could be for her. Vargas only 17 years of age. Getting some vital minutes here as you see her across the camera there in her first World Cup qualifying event. Good technique by Grenada. Ball over the top to Frank. Pena stays on the line. Frank forces the save from Pena. And it'll be a corner for Grenada. Grenada finding some success in behind the back line, and Frank's name has been mentioned all day on both sides of the ball, but just a menace getting forward and creating an opportunity for Grenada. Johnson plays it across. Good challenge. Sharada Charles with the opportunity, but it's cleared, and Angelina Vargas will go to make sure that goes out of bounds. Sustained possession higher up the field for Grenada. But Cuevas will win it back. Santa. Just over 10 minutes left here in regulation time. A long throw into the box for Grenada, well defended by Dionisio. We'll keep that from going out of play and succumbing to another corner kick for Grenada. Played quickly. Frank. Ruth Lewis fighting to win the ball back. This is Nadia Colon going up the left side for the Dominican Republic. Lareo finds Santa. Lots of defenders around her. Still gets it on frame, and she gets it into the back of the net. Winifred Santa for the 8th goal in the 81st minute. Second half substitute. Generated a couple opportunities and finally able to find the back of the net as she goes to the sideline here. A little extra celebration for Santa. Good build-up play from Nadia Colon. Lareo finding her, so many defenders around her, but just able to get that final goal-scoring touch, keep it low, make it difficult for Connie John as a goalkeeper, and a great finish from Winifred Santa. Game starting to get a little stretched here. Lots of space in the midfield area as Dominican Republic looks to continue possession. Again, Lareo to Santa. Cara springs Vargas. The youngster gets it across with her left foot. Place just too eager on that back post, coming across too quickly. But good build-up and a good service from the left side. Ball played in by Peralta. Santa's so strong on the ball. Ball played across. Oh, great challenge. Vanessa Cara. What bravery to go into that with the goalkeeper. Peralta looking from distance. John, and it sails over the top. Dominican Republic just not stopping with creating opportunities going forward. This ball pops out. Good preparation touch by Peralta. And just barely going over, but Connie John had that covered. She saw it all the way in. Grenada's keeper, Connie John, has had to face a lot of attacking opportunities today. Lots of saves from her, and that last one, the challenge with Vanessa Cara, what bravery on both sides. Ruth Lewis settles. Renisha Frank. And a foul on Lewis. Very late challenge in these final minutes of this game. Peralta taking a hard hit there. And our official, Tatiana Guzman, making sure to speak with Lewis on after that hard challenge. Coming in very late, getting the bottom of Peralta's leg. to Vargas. McIntosh does well to get that out of danger. Opportunistic, Vargas! The youngster is able to put it in the back of the net for the 9th goal in the 86th minute. Grenada just not able to clear that ball out of danger. And Angelina Vargas able to use her left foot to put that 9th goal away. Lots of deflections here, missed clearances. Good pressure by Santa. It looks like it was gonna lift over the crossbar, but able to find the top, the roof of the netting there. And this is really made by Winifred Santa. Just so much effort, so much hunger to continue playing. Even with the game, with the scoreline it is, still looking to create opportunities. Peralta with the foul. Frank is the one down. Just a bit of body at the end. And the free kick will go to Grenada. Peralta. Good compact shape from Grenada. Dionisio called for the foul. Side getting a bit of a breather. As Adewunmi helps out Sharonda Charles here. Staff of Grenada looking on. So much effort being put into this game by all the players, but Grenada not enjoying as much possession as the Dominican Republic in this game can take its toll. Adewunmi will take this free kick for Grenada. Clase. Good ball in behind, Renisha Frank. Pena in combination with Reed there to make sure Frank does not get on the scoreboard for Grenada. Noel with the clearance. Breaking forward is the Dominican Republic. Vargas finds Lareo. Lareo back across, down to Vargas. And well defended by Grenada. Lewis steps and wins possession. Again, looking for Frank over the top. Taking a touch, being pulled down. Just enough to force Frank to hit that over the crossbar. Appears that it may be a corner kick for Grenada in these final moments. And this has proved dangerous for Grenada. There's been opportunities, a little bit on the arm there by Cuevas, but just does just enough to make sure there's no great opportunity. But a corner kick for Grenada here. The service. Right into the central area, well defended and cleared. And that looks like it will do it for us in Santo Domingo. A 9-0 victory for the Dominican Republic. You see Lareo walking over to the referees. A hat trick by Oviedo. 2 goals by Lareo. Vargas gets on the scoreboard. Lots of different people contributing. Cara in the 49th minute. Grenada just not able to get on the scoreboard themselves in this matchup. And 3 points are secured for the Dominican Republic, as you see. Take a look at the full-time highlights. Lots of action in this one from Group C. Tatiana Guzman, the official. So many opportunities created. Hayame, the captain, started the game. This would be the first goal. Alyssa Oviedo, opportunistic, off a misclearance in the back. Just able to take it on her left foot and force a save from John, not able to come up with one. But all of that attack down the right side between Cara, Hayame, and Oviedo just proving too much in the first 13 minutes. There would be 4 goals to come, but that was the first one that proves to be the game-winning goal. Centellas finds Hayame out wide, very similar, does a little bit of her own, looks to find the near post, and just get a good strike on frame. She connects with this so well, but it's her first touch that sets her up, and just too much space for a player of her caliber to be able to take advantage of the space given by Grenada for the second goal of the game. An unfortunate pass here in the first half for the third goal. Lareo comes on, shooting to the far post, just dispossessing, not allowing Grenada to recover, and able to get on the scoreboard for the third goal to make it 3-0 very early on. Not only scoring, also assisting, playing Cara in, Oviedo for her second goal. She ends with the hat trick, but this would give her the brace in the first half. 4-0 in the first 15 minutes of the game, 13 minutes, excuse me. And Grenada would start to show that they could keep them off the scoreboard for a little while. Centellas looks for a long range shot. But it would go 4-0 into halftime. And Grenada would show that they can keep a compact line and continue to work themselves into the game. But just so active, a ball back to the back post, lots of corner kicks, lots of chances. Oviedo playing the ball in behind the back line. Unfortunate mistake from John. Cara, opportunistic. That's what a forward's got to do. You have to be optimistic, opportunistic, and if there's anything spilled, you're there to put it in the back of the net, and that's what Cara does here in the 49th minute. An early goal in the second half to make it 5-0. Great ball by Gill and behind to Cara. Does well to avoid pressure. Lots of players behind the ball, but she picks out who she wants. Oviedo comes through. Lots of distractions in front of the Grenada keeper. And just the strike on frame. You get it on frame, good things happen. And Oviedo scores again in the 52nd minute, completing her hat trick in this game for the Dominican Republic. Renisha Frank was a bright spot for Grenada coming inside. She would cause havoc all day. Just quick, feisty, 1v1 attacking the entire game. This ball in behind to winner for Santa. Just a good opportunity, but forces the save from Connie John. So close to getting her first goal here, just trying to keep it low. But luckily, lots of defenders around John. And Laredo would line it up here. Lots of people in front. And she would get on the scoreboard yet again in the 68th minute for her second goal, securing her brace for the evening. Just so active in front of goal was Manuela Laredo. Again, Frank getting in behind the back line, forcing a save from Paloma Pena, the second half substitute goalkeeper, and getting a corner kick for Grenada. And it would continue to come. Santa gets another opportunity, and this one she would not miss. A similar one from the first one, and just able to get a toe on this. Just a goal scorer's goal right here. So many people around you. Do everything you can. Scrap, claw, toe poke, whatever you've got to do to get this on frame. And she scores in the 81st minute with the assist from Laredo. Again, Santa making things happen, and then the young substitute would get the goal here. Angelina Vargas tucking it in under the crossbar with all this pressure in the 86th minute, finishing off the scoring 9-0 for the Dominican Republic. Lots of fight from Grenada, but that would be the final score of this game in Group C. Dominican Republic on top with 3 points after this time in Santo Domingo. Take a look at the full-time stats here from this game. 25 shots to 3 for Dominican Republic, 11 on goal. Pretty even in fouls, but the possession and the shots, that's where you see the difference. 80% for the Dominican, and just hard for Grenada to really establish possession in this one. But a hard-fought game to the very end. A great matchup. So glad to be with you guys tonight. I'm Casey White. Thank you for joining me, and enjoy the rest of the games this evening and throughout this entire World Cup qualifying tournament. See you next time.